Up, guys? Apologize for the wind and the traffic. Me and Bandit's been super thirsty. I've observed this in him the past day or two. He's been thirsty, really thirsty, past day or two. Now, I always say dogs are a good indicator as to spiritual energy, warding off evil spirits, and like I said, the dogs are always barking, so they're pretty aware at what's out there in the middle of the night. The things to which we cannot see, that now I'm showing you can see. Now, on a grander scale of things, even though the energy is harnessing as orbs and energy from the sky to the ground, it's like a plasma or a lightning. So that's why these orbs or energies are able to look like UFOs or something, right? They go bzz, 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 bzz. Well, let's take an event horizon or a portal or black hole. You can say that it's a type of vehicle, but it's not in the form of a ship. It's like an energy. Remember, as I said, if there were such things as aliens or blah blah blah, right? They would be in the form of angels and demons. Okay. There's other realms that we're unaware of as well. There's many dimensions when it comes to time and space. Let's take the jinn, for instance. They're not really angels or demons. They're almost as equal as we are, but except they live 500 years, they can birth, they need to go to sleep, blah, 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 right? On a grand scale of things, you have humans, jinn, angels and demons, God, devil, like a hierarchy. You know what I'm saying? It's always invisible. It's always invisible. Realms that we don't understand or things that we cannot see with our own eyes and dimensions that exist that we cannot perceive. So, on the grand scheme of things, but here's the weather. It's freezing, windy. Now, if you watch the Weather Channel or like your local news or whatever, they know damn well that space weather is associated with Earth weather. Okay, it is a form of this is universal law. It's rule of thumb, really. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people think that what happens on this place, that's just it. That nothing outside is affecting. No, it is. It is. And that's what I'm trying to say. I made a video. I was filming the sun, and there's like this energy coming off of it, and everybody's like, it's when the camera's doing the flare, and you see a little dot following the sun. You shine it at a fucking light bulb, and it'll do the same thing. And that's what I'm saying, the limit of people's intelligence. You know what I mean? Because that's what they're going to say it is when it looks absolutely nothing like that. I mean, I'm like, for real? With that being said, man, other people were like, it's got to be a plane or chemtrails. And I'm like, okay, this is either dumbass people or I'm being attacked. Because they're trying to debunk me or make me look foolish. And the reason why I say that is because I'm going to all these people's profiles, and they've only existed for like 10 months, 1 year. The other person was like 1 year. Man, I've had the same profile and all that for, you can go to my profile right here. It's at least been 6-7 years, if not 5, that have, anyways, so... With that being said, it's got to be, how do you say, like an attack, or it's on purpose, or maybe it's just dumbass people. Maybe they're 12 years old and they just made that profile. But, for people that haven't really had a profile for longer than a year, that tells me either you're very horrible with your bank accounts, getting jobs and stuff like that. Because nowadays you have to depend on that email, okay? Everything is on email. Like, I can't even get a job nowadays Every place I go to, I'm like, you got an application? They're like, it's online now. Well, that means you have to have an email. Yeah, if you lose that email, man, you're fucked. You know what I'm saying? So there's no way that these people have only had their profile for it's fake. You know what I'm saying? Or you're like 12 years old and you think you're smart or something. I don't know, you know. But I'm pretty sure it's on purpose. That I could give a fuck about. And the reason why I'm being like this is because man, the gloves are off, buddy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect. Um, we are at war with spirit, not the flesh. So whatever's coming is either already got everybody, or, which I know they do. I mean, dude, I can't talk to anybody straight, and like 15 seconds later, they're just like, they're like, what, huh? Or they're like, and I'm like, dude, hello, hello. You know what I'm saying? The devil is real, man. Call it a hex, sorcery, magic. I don't care what you call it. The matter of fact is, people are stupid. They're possessed. They can't even comprehend what you're even trying to tell them. And even when you do try to explain it, within a matter of not even a minute, they're already, right? I call them Gombies. Because when they're crying, they're always like, I'm like, from far away, it's like, I'm like, dude, it sounds like a zombie that died and turned into a ghost. So I call them Gombies. And you know what's odd? There's a hurricane right now heading for Asia called Gombi.